your life is on the line and you know that you're on an oxygen tank and they're going to put two in your head, see what you do. Because the bottom line is that me, I'm one person. I can never miss.
Guy's not being loyal to you. How could you be loyal to him?
Yeah.
And whether you're your father or not. So, you know, but it's always been hard because it was my father.
The word came down, this guy had to go. You know, we didn't know nothing about him until the last minute. And I liked him. I liked Billy. He was a nice guy, but...
Welcome to the show. Welcome to this episode of Chattin with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today we're going to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine getting arrested in the Dominican Republic. And we're going to talk about Jumpsuit Pablo playing a prank on everybody. When some people thought it was real life, it's crazy. People were reaching out to me. I even reached out to people because people reached out to me. It was insane. And now we all know the truth. What's good with everybody out there? Before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you could get all the videos every time they drop. I got so much good things coming. It's like never ending. I think things are good the way they are, and they just keep getting better. So we're going to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Why we're talking about this guy, I don't even know. He shouldn't even be, he should be with them other guys that we talk about. I don't think they should have the right to be on here talking any kind of shit. They had that right and they fucked it up. So this is a video of when Tekashi 6ix9ine is being accused of assaulting two producers out in the Dominican Republic who had his girlfriend was in the studio, and he must have got jealous or something. You see Tekashi right there on the right, and you'll see him run behind the building. Something happens, and then they run away. There's a video of the two producers after all this happened, and they're all bloody, like some other people we know. The reality report, what's going on, man? Definitely, David. Fuck that bum. Matthew, what's good? How are you? Tracy, how are you? So he's going to have Everett, how are you, man? Yo, I want to give a special shout out to Heidi, my friend Heidi. She's dealing with loss right now, and I want to send my condolences and prayers go out to your family. There's so many people who are dealing with different things right now. It's insane. It's crazy. And the war going on, it's just unimaginable things are going on in the world right before our eyes. And it's crazy. All you can really do is pray for these people. But we're going to make fun of some other people. So Tekashi 6ix9ine, everyone knows he's from Brooklyn, reportedly arrested in the Dominican Republic on Friday night as he was attempting to leave the Caribbean island on his private jet because he thinks he can just go anywhere and do anything he wants. He thinks he could go to different countries, assault people, and just jump on a jet and take off. Nah, man, don't work like that. The arrest comes after the rapper was spotted on a video with several men at a music studio, reportedly to fight some producers over his girlfriend. The video, taken from surveillance cameras in front of a studio, shows a man riding on a red scooter and walking to the side of the building. Moments later, other men are seen pulling up to the building and walking briskly out of the view of the camera. One man is one of the men wearing all black outfit with a bandana mask over his face because he thinks he's a gangster. He's out there trying to be top dog. Hold on a minute, I gotta handle. So Tekashi 6ix9ine thinks he can walk around with a bandana on his face and do whatever he wants. The world don't work like that, Tekashi. So they're gonna be ended up putting him in one of them crazy ass prisons down in the DR. Can you imagine how much fun he's gonna have down there? No, a lot of people down there don't like those types of people. Montauk, how are you? Damn it, Mandy, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Dundee Utility, how are you? You guys are all great. I really appreciate every single person that comes in here. You know, we just passed 7,000 subscribers. The next stop is 10,000. And we're just going to keep on moving up. And these clowns that talk about me and my community over here, they're just jealous because I'm going to breeze right by their whole careers. I already have with the things I do. And the people that I'm in touch with, it's insane. So I'm going to bring you some real raw content. I got some major plans for you guys. And that's what that call was. So you guys will be seeing what that surprise is. I'm going to be having, I can't tell you yet, but it'll be very soon. This week, you'll be hearing and seeing some new stuff. But let's talk about Pablo, Jumpsuit Pablo. Had everybody fooled. You mean the rat types? Yeah, we're going to smash the rat types. Yeah, they don't like the rat types, you know? There's a lot of them out there. So Jumpsuit Pablo, he came out with this video like he was kidnapped. It's crazy that you would do that to your subscribers, but hey, I guess I think different than other people. But I want to know what your opinion is. Do you think he went too far with the whole kidnap video and then not responding to anyone and all this shit? Because a lot of people are salty with this guy. I've had tons of phone calls, emails that was really real. And honestly, I thought it was real at first. And I was like, I made some phone calls. And then I'm like, nah, I don't think it's real. But he had me fooled, I'll tell you. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about.
Posted a video online apologizing for another video I made where I made things up about taking over a black prison gang. I want everyone to know that I'm okay. You don't need to reach out and don't be worried. I'm totally fine. Nothing has happened to me. There's nothing wrong with me, as you can see. Also, if I do not post on social media, please don't let it worry you. I know that you may be worried, and thank you for reaching out. But right now, I may just take some time to think about the video I made and just make sure that I don't make any videos like that in the future that could possibly disrespect anyone.
You see, I've been to prison, and where I come from, you don't play games with gangs and saying different things. Like, you don't do that. Like, that's definitely a no-no. Like, you don't play games with organizations like that. It's just crazy that someone would do that. It really mind-blowing. And damn, if you had to stage a kidnapping for more subs or attention. You have serious questions you need to ask yourself. You're damn right. And he's like, oh, I was just trolling the trolls. No, man, you had a lot of people worried that this was real. Like, people thought there was going to be a dead body showing up in a few days. That's like really people's thoughts. But let's get back to the video and see what happened, because he takes it further than that.
In those videos. Thank you again, but you don't need to worry, and I promise I am totally fine.
Hey, oh my God, bro. I'm good. Listen, I'm good, guys. They let me go. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't even know what the, bro. I'm good. I don't even know where I'm at. I got like, what the, I got like 17. Oh my God. It's like 20 missed calls from my mom. I already sent my girlfriend my location. She's coming to pick me up. She's like it's like 2 hours away. I don't even know where the, what the, hey.
Damn it, Mandy, his name don't matter. His name don't matter. He doesn't need another follower.
Hey, World Star Hip Hop, thank you. You saved my, bro, you saved my life. I don't even know who did that. Whoever wrote that article, give them a raise. They saved my life. I swear they were going to smoke me. They weren't even going to let me go. I woke up this morning. They were huddled around talking about, there's like some story about me on World Star Hip Hop. And it's like the whole mood, hang on. The whole mood changed.
So listen, I got
Also,
a couple of things I want to say, because he alleges that he took over a black prison gang in prison. I was in prison. I was involved with a black prison gang my early years, and I was associated with a lot of people in there. So this dude is out of his mind. He must have never been dealt with. You know what I mean by dealt with. Like, he obviously was not with the pedigree of people, because he wouldn't be doing shit like this. Not with gangs and shit like that, because they really don't fuck around. I mean, people will die over their gangs. And this dude just like making fun of this shit. And it's crazy. I mean, maybe he was in prison getting money for the gang, doing whatever he was doing. But he was saying, I don't even go to the mandatory meetings because you weren't in the gang, man. You're not in the gang because you didn't go to the meetings because you weren't in the gang. Someone that doesn't go to meetings means they don't want you to know shit. That means you're not involved. You were doing shit for them. That doesn't mean you're a member. You're a loosely associate, but at best. I didn't even have to deal with the discipline because you weren't a part of the gang. Because if you did have to go to the meetings, then you would be a part of it. But you were never a part of no organization. If you didn't go to the meetings, you weren't involved with beating people up when they caused infractions. What did you do? Run the store? That's it, right? And let me guess, you paid them to live there, right? Be honest, Jumpsuit. I know you paid to live in prison. Oh, no, I put in work. That's how I stayed there. Pablo, please. You're welcome to come up here and debate me anytime. I know Connecticut prison and where you live. South Carolina, probably not that different. Maybe Maybe a little bit, but man, if they let you play with gangs down there, if they did that up here, or if you did that shit up here, nah, man. You obviously live in the country. You've never like seen, maybe you never seen real gang violence. I don't know. But if you did, you wouldn't be joking around with shit like that. I guarantee you that. Because a lot of them organizations are nothing to fuck around with, man. And I'm not just saying that. He was washing socks. I believe it. Just be honest, man. And then he says, oh, I got my brutal initiation in prison. And he takes out his teeth and shit. When that's not even true. You said you lost your tooth right before you went to Ann Bick's podcast. So how did you lose it in a gang fight? And then he goes on there and he's telling people it was all a joke. Come on, everyone should have known it was all a joke. Because he says on its description that it's all a joke. But from the looks of that video, that shit wasn't a joke. And I know the police showed up to your house. They had to have. With how many people seen that video? People must have been calling law enforcement. I can only imagine. Like the older ladies that watch you and other people. Who the fuck knows? I think he was doing a show earlier and he said some lady, listen to this one's pretty good. He said some lady called law enforcement to make sure he was okay. And she would not take no for an answer. She kept saying, I don't care. I don't care if you think it's a joke. I don't care. Go there and check on him. Because he built a pretty big following. He didn't have to do this shit to get people, you know? I mean, yeah, it had people really hooked. They were watching it. I think everyone I know was talking about it. So, but I don't think you'll be able to pull it off again. And if something real were to happen to you, I don't think people will care. Now they won't care because you're the guy who cried wolf. But hey, that's for the people to decide. I'm just a host here to give you the story. If you guys like this type of content, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. And if you don't like this content, make sure you write in a piece of paper, fold it, and stick it right up your ass. I appreciate you. And thank you. Everyone that watches the show, thank you. We're going to hit 10,000 next in no time. And remember, don't be